All right, my apologies. I'm actually just getting back settled on the charts. I had a bunch of stuff to do right after I took that trade, but let me just go ahead and close this video out. So that trade represented, I forgot which number. I got to pull up the spreadsheet. Hold on a second. All right, so new balance 29.57. That puts us right here. Trade number 19. And yes, I'm outside now. I'm actually about to do a live stream. It's Friday, so got about an hour left for the market to be open before it closes. But I got a good topic for the live stream, so I'm gonna get that going. Yeah, so this puts me right at, that's trade number 19 in the bag. So we got another 11 trades left to go. You can see the new balance 29.57, and that corresponds right here to the next trade being at 36 contracts. So on the very next trade that I take, it'll be for 36 contracts. And we're just continuing on, from there. One trade at a time. This week was actually a pretty slow week as far as trades go. There were not a lot of opportunities at all. As a matter of fact, that's the first trade that I had this week, and it happened to be on a Friday. So, it just goes to show you that the level of discipline that you develop when you train here on TA is second to none. We don't break discipline for any reason, not for the sake of trying to force our way into a trade, not for the sake of anything, to be honest. There's no circumstance really that warrants you breaking what you're being trained to do, just for the sake of being in a trade and feeling like you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. For us, it's the contrary. Not taking trades means that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Because if the market ain't giving us the trade, then there's nothing to do. And that's a very, very difficult thing for people outside of what we do to understand. It's also one of the reasons why people outside of what we do are not, consistently profitable the way that we are. It's okay to not get trades all the time when you know that when you do get a trade, you're going to win. Because what that means is that you now have the confidence and the wherewithal to scale up your contract size without thinking about it. We're just scaling up. Like after every trade, we scale up to whatever the next contract size. And we're just going to keep going and keep going and keep going until we reach the goal. And the goal is just simply the position that we want to get to. That's it. The goal is simply the position that we want to get into. That's as far as it goes. But really the goal is just to, consistently be 1-0 every time that we trade. So we're not thinking really about the number of trades we got left and all of that type of stuff. I break it down when I record these videos because it's for the purpose of the project and for the documentation. But in actuality, I'm looking at every trade as just being 1-0. Like, so my goal is just to be 1-0 on the next trade. That's it. I'm not thinking about how many trades I have left and all of that type of stuff. So, just one of the many things that we learn to do as we train. We're conditioning ourselves to adhere and stick to the training and to, the elevation of our mindset so that we don't ever deviate under any circumstance away from what we're being trained to do. And then, we now have a framework and we have the mindset in place so that we can just rinse and repeat the same process over and over again without thinking about it, to the point where it's second nature. That's the whole goal. All right, man. So let me get up out of here. So I'm about to go ahead on YouTube and do this live stream. And I'll see you guys on the next trade. All right. Y'all know what it is. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance, Slow and Steady Project. More to come. Y'all stay tuned. Peace.